Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over what not to do when you're installing a wig. So I'm going through my normal process. I did me a ball cap and I tinted my lace. So I'm doing all my normal steps. I'm just going to be explaining where I went wrong or, my mistakes and where I messed up. So just a little background. This is the wig I wore for Christmas. I wanted to do like a red color with a side part and a bang, a fringe bang. But I was very indecisive. Like, I didn't order the hair in time. So I wound up having to get a factory made wig from my vendor at the last minute. I think my mistakes have more to do with my prep than anything else. Because like I said, I'm doing my normal process installing. And as you can see, it kind of looks pretty good. Number one, again, this is a vendor made wig. As a wig maker myself, I don't like vendor made wigs for a variety of different reasons. You can go in and get them to customize it using the cap you want and all that, but the standard factory wig is just not good. It's 150% density, which is too thin to me. I think they only use like 2 bundles, and then the wig itself be a little too small for my head, and the extra clips they usually have in there is kind of annoying if you don't take them out, so I usually have to cut them out. The second issue was the color. So I got a pre-colored 99J wig. When it came, I just took it right out the box and put it on. Like, I didn't wash it or anything, but the color was bleeding so bad. I'll point it out to you guys because it was all over my hands and everything. And I kind of think it bled into the lace and tinted it darker. So that's another mistake that I made. And then I didn't do any customization. I didn't bleach the knots. I didn't plug or none of that. So I did a quick install. I went in with 3 layers of the Headbands spray instead of glue. And take note of my hands right here. You see they're pretty normal, right? Yeah, it's gonna change. So I'm gonna leave my band on for 10 minutes, and I went in and started styling while I was waiting on that. I used some wax sticks to get some of those flyaways down, and then I used my hot comb to put the hair in place and also straighten it a little bit because I didn't blow dry it. This was a body wave wig and I wanted it to get a little more volume. I don't like going in because I curled it, and I don't like going in right away putting curls in a wig that already has a pattern. So I'm using a hot comb to straighten it as well instead of blow. So after the 10 minutes, I went in and took my band off, and you'll see the lace looks good, but you can still see the knots. Now, what I should have done is added some more makeup. You can cover knots up with makeup, especially if they're small. My spray, it was cool, but it really just focuses on the lace. It doesn't really get the knots. So if you have a cream or a powder, that would have been good at this point. But I went in with my little scissors. These are like pedicure scissors, and I cut off the excess lace. And I just want to know here, the way that I'm cutting, as y'all can see, it's not going straight across. It's actually jagged as I'm cutting. That gives a natural hairline. Then in this clip, as you can see, the lace is so dark. I don't know what happened between me cutting and right here, because I didn't do anything extra. But the lace is super dark. And look at my hands. The dye is all over my hands. And I didn't even do anything. So I am going in after the second time of putting my band on, and I'm just going to style it. I needed to get to where I was getting to. So even though I was kind of disappointed in how it was coming out, I just kept on going, y'all. I don't know what I did right there. I think I would have just been good with going in and customizing this wig before I put it on. I think my big mistake is taking it out of the box and just putting it on. Please customize y'all wigs. But I did a fringe bang and a side part with curls. The style itself still came out cute. It's just the install was kind of terrible. You can still see the knots, which you're not supposed to see. The lace is super dark. I think the biggest contributor to that was the hair bleeding. I did not wash the color out of this hair. Even if you're coloring your own hair, please make sure you get all the color out. Run that water until it's clear. because this is what can happen. I didn't even show y'all trying to do my baby hairs because it was just a disaster. But I put some layers in this wig to try to make it look fuller since it was so thin, and then I curled it. You guys will see the end result. Like I said, the style still came out super cute. It was just the install was so terrible. So custom agile wigs, that's the biggest thing I can say. If you want your wigs to be seamless and blend super well, please custom agile wigs, because y'all don't want to end up like this. Y'all don't want to end up like me. So now I'm just gonna finish styling my wig and put my curls in. You guys will see the end result at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any tips for me or anybody in the comments that could help us learn through these process, I highly encourage it. I love learning. I feel like I'll never stop learning about hair.
Just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. Know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause I